Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 6 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter money. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I'm on grade 6 math. The chapter we are on right now is money. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is multiply money by whole numbers and decimals. So you have to do 245 times 0.1. So you have one decimal place in 0.1. So answer must have one decimal place. So move the decimal point one place left. Let's just start with the test questions. Let's see how do we multiply. That is exactly the same. You multiply a number and a whole number. Like you multiply a fraction, like you multiply a whole number with a decimal, right? That is 63 times 0.3. Let's just multiply them without decimal. That is 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 6 is 18. You have one decimal place, so move decimal point here. That is 18.90. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 18.90. 694 times 0.5. So which is the correct option? Let's just multiply them without decimal point. 5 times 4 is 20, 5 times 9 is 45, and 2 47. That is 5 times 600, 6 is 30, and 4 37. You need to move one decimal place, so you have to move it from here to here. That is 300. So the correct option is 347. 0.48 times 0.1. So which is the correct option? You have to round it off. So the correct option is option number 1, that is $0.05. 0.55 times zero point 0.2. So which is the correct option? That is 0.11. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 0.11. 0.8 times 25. So which is the correct option? That is option number 220 it is. Multiply 0.7 times 0.56. So which is the correct option? That is option number 3. 0.39 is the correct option. 0.4 times 0.25, which is the correct option? You have to multiply the numbers without a decimal point and then you can add the decimal point. Like here you have 0.25 times 0.4. So you can just multiply 25 times 4, right? So 25 times 4 is 100. This number has two decimal places and this number has one decimal. So answer must have three decimal places. So you need to move decimal point from here to three places left. One, two, three. So it would move from here. That is 0.10. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is option number 1. 0.3 times 0.7. Let's just multiply without the decimal point. That is 47 times 3. 3 times 7 is 21. To carry 3 times 4 is 12, 13, 14. So you need to move decimal point. This one has two decimal places and this one has one. So answer must have three decimal places. So answer must have three decimal places. So you need to move decimal point three places left. So it would be 0.14. That is option number 2, that is 0.14. The next one is, okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Add and subtract money amounts, word problems. You can do the word problems on your own. The next one is divide money amounts. So you have to divide them the same way you divide the numbers. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. You have to divide them the same way you divide the decimal numbers, right? 939 divided by 2. So you have to divide them using the long division method. Let's just divide 939 divided by 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 9 take away 8 is 1. Bring the next digit down, that is 3. So you have to divide 2 divided by 13. You need to count a table of 2 until 12, until 13, or the number that is less than 13. 2 times 6 is 12. 3 take away 2 is 1. Bring the next digit down. That is then 2 take away 2 times 9 is 18. Put the decimal point over here and 0 over here. 2 times 5 is 10 and 0 it is. So which is the correct option? That is 469.50. So option number. Option number 1 is the correct option. You have to divide 5,735 divided by 4. So let's just divide using the long division method. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 2 is 8. Please do not guess the answers. And 4 times 5 is 20. That is option number 1. 1439.25 is the correct option. So the correct option is option number 1. That is 1439.25. That is 20. Option number 3 is the correct option. Eight thousand 851 divided by 0.5. Option number three, that is 8,851 divided by 0.5. That is option number two is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is add and subtract money amounts. You have to subtract 485, take away 416. So you have to subtract the same way you do with the numbers, right? You cannot subtract 5 out of 6. So that makes it 15. 7, 15. 15 minus 6 is 9. 7 minus 1 is 6 and 4 minus 4 is 0. So that is $69. The difference is $69. Let's just start with the test questions. - 8.72 minus 1.33. So which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 3 is the correct option. That is 7.39. Option number 3 is the correct option. - 6.28 minus 2.35, which is the correct option. That is 3.93. Option number 1 is the correct option. - 940 minus 522. Option number 1 is the correct option. No, option number two, that is $418. 4.68 minus 1.46. 3.22. 968 minus 327. Option number one is the correct option. Option number one is the correct option, that is 1.11. Oh, sorry, that is option number two, 1.21 it is. 4.09 minus 1.22. So, which is the correct option? That is 2.87. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Find the number of each type of coin. Calais has five coins worth 95 cents. If the coins are all quarters and dimes, how many quarters are and dimes? Three quarters are worth 75 cents and two dimes worth 20 cents. Together they make 95. So Calais has three quarters and two dimes. Let's just start with the test questions. Tucker has 8 coins worth zero point 0.5. If all the coins are dimes and nickels, how many dimes and nickels does he have? So the total you have to make is One dime is 10 cents, right? And one nickel is one nickel is 5 cent. Option number two is the correct option. Two dimes, that is, two times make 20 cents, and six nickels make 30 cents. So together they make $50, 50 cents. Option number two is the correct option. Arjun has the following coins. If the total value of the coins is 35 cents, what are the missing coins? That is one quarter and one dime. Quarter is 25 and one dime is 5 cents. So 25 plus 5 plus 5 makes 35. Option one quarter and one nickel. Okay, that is one quarter and one nickel. Option three is the correct option. Tracy has the following coins. If the total value of the coins is 41 cents, what are the missing coins? Which is the correct option? That is one quarter and one penny. Dennis has the following coin. If the total value of the coin is 26 cent, what is the missing coin? The correct option is one quarter. One quarter equal 25 cents, right? But one penny. because the one that is already shown is 1 quarter, so you have 1 penny. That is option number one. Brad has the following coins. If the total value of the coins is 0.31, what is the missing coin? The correct option is 1 quarter and 1 dime. That is 1 dime and 1 penny, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 6 math. Chapter we were working on is money. The lessons we have covered today are multiply money by whole numbers and decimals, divide money amounts, add and subtract money amounts, find the number of each type of coin. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write down the questions in the chat box for which you need help. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.